Tonight on DC News Now, fires raging across Virginia's Blue Ridge Mountains.
We just see smoke. The smoke is really dense up there.
Crews working around the clock to keep the community safe. And a manhunt continues for a teen believed to be responsible for killing another teenager in Fairfax County, where the investigation stands.
These winds are finally starting to calm down across the DMV, but we'll let you know when some rainfall will replace these winds.
The Tidal Basin, checking out the cherry blossom trees. If you plan on coming here after work, have a look at that forecast coming up.
And later, exploring the outdoors.
Enjoy nature, learn some fun facts.
With spring officially here, we're stretching your dollar with fun activities the whole family can enjoy.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
And thank you for joining us for DC News Now at 5. I'm Mark Hall. Developing now, Fairfax County police have identified the alleged teen who police say killed another teenage boy and shot at another following a fight. DC News Now's Leonard and Fleming joins us live with the latest. Leonard, what are you learning at this hour?
Mark, we're here at the hotel where this shooting occurred yesterday afternoon. I'm going to step out of the way just for a second here, where you can see the two Fairfax County police vehicles here. This is where the shooting occurred yesterday. And right now, police are searching for Ismael Cruz Del Ced, who you can see on your screen right now. Fairfax police just put out his picture within the last few hours or so in hopes of the public helping to find him. Police say Cruz Del Ced engaged in a physical fight with two people, then grabbed a gun and shot at both, striking one person. Authorities say the alleged shooter left his Honda Civic here at the scene. Warrants have been issued for Cruz Del Ced for second-degree murder and use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. Violet Vicks has lived in the extended stay hotel here for a few months, who heard the gunshots on Wednesday.
Looks like a child, honestly. I know that he's 18, but your brain doesn't stop developing until you're 25. It's just crazy to me that these are kids in the suburbs like this. There's not really that much going on, and so if something like this happens and then it's children, I don't know, makes me wonder where the kids' parents are.
Police have asked if anyone with any information on this shooting here at this extended hotel behind me to call the Fairfax County Police Department or the Major Crime Bureau or Crime Solvers. Reporting from Herndon, Virginia, Leonard and Fleming, DC News Now, back to you.
All right, Leonard, thank you. Police in Northeast DC are back in their home. Police say that people are back in their homes in Northeast DC after they were evacuated for a gas leak this afternoon. Officials with the DC Fire Department say that construction workers hit a gas line around New York and Florida Avenue, and the leak spread to a nearby building. Road closures followed the incident and impacted drivers in the area. Washington Gas has repaired the line. No injuries were reported.
Now, when we arrived, it was obviously a significant gas leak. You could hear it hissing. It was a 6-inch high-pressure line that was struck by a construction crew.
And if you smell gas in your area, you're asked to call 911. Right now, wildfires are raging along Virginia's Blue Ridge Mountains, and Page County fire officials say between 10 and 20 structures have burned over the last 24 hours, and areas near popular attractions like Shenandoah National Park and Luray Caverns are blanketed in thick smoke. And that's where we find DC News Now's Randy Bass.
Yeah, neighbors here in Luray tell me they've never seen anything quite like this. Over the last 24 hours, thick, heavy wildfire smoke has started to fill the town here along the Blue Ridge Mountains. That fire line has moved closer and closer towards homes, forcing people to evacuate.
I feel for the families, you know, and what they're losing, because, I mean, there's really no control over it. You know, you may lose a home, but at least you have each other.
An emotional day for neighbors in Luray.
Everybody knows everybody around here. And, you know, it's just good to stick together, especially in times like this.
Watching the Blue Ridge Mountains burn right in their backyard as fire crews attack the flames from the ground and the sky. Over the last 24 hours, flames and smoke moving farther down the mountainside.
When you look out your window, what do you see right now?
Oh, we just see smoke. The smoke is really dense up there. And if it wasn't for the firefighters and EMS, you know, we would really be in big trouble.
Local businesses like Cooter's Place in Luray working to support those fire and EMS crews, closing to the public today to feed people working hard on the front lines.
You know, everyone's just trying to do all that they can and pull together to get all the resources and everything. They're probably hungry, so let's get them something to eat, you know, fill their bellies and make sure that they have the energy to do what they're doing.
And as for what's next for neighbors,
keeping our prayers to God and praying for the firefighters and the EMS people.
The Luray Fire Department is 100% volunteer, putting it all on the line tonight to keep this community safe. The Stanley Fire Department and the Shenandoah Fire Department also aiding in the effort to keep that fire line from moving any closer towards any homes or structures tonight. Again, this story developing will bring you new details as we get them. In Luray, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.
Randy, thank you. Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin releasing a statement tonight saying, quote, as we continue to actively track fires across Virginia, our state agencies led by Virginia Department of Forestry crews are working closely with local firefighters. And we ask everyone to stay alert. These brave men and women are battling tough conditions to contain the fires and keep Virginians safe. All right, a live look at the Washington Monument. The sun is shining. It is a little warmer than yesterday. Let's head over to meteorologist Damon Matson with a look at the forecast. Damon, how are things looking for the rest of the day?
Well, Mark, hey, we're just hoping to keep more of that clear sky in place. A much better view there in D.C. This time yesterday, we got that smoke and haze from those active wildfires across much of the region, given the strong winds that we were dealing with on Wednesday. Now, thankfully enough, things have improved for much of the DMV. No smoke or haze reaching the I-95 corridor or the D.C. Metro. You can see right where those active wildfires are still going on in Luray there, all those red dots indicating those active fires. But because we've had lighter winds out there today, the smoke and haze has been contained closer to where those fires are at. So still not a good situation out toward the Blue Ridge Mountains here. But as you move east, thankfully enough, we're not seeing air quality concerns all the way out across the rest of northern Virginia into southern Maryland and D.C. So slight improvements. We're getting there, folks, as we move along with time. And a welcome sight here after several blustery days in a row. These winds are finally starting to lighten up. Rather calm, or at least light anyway, with those winds across Virginia. Still just a little bit breezy as you head up toward northeastern Maryland, including Howard and Carroll counties. So we'll continue to see those winds calm down. Skies will remain clear, and it's going to be chilly, folks. Temperatures will be dropping through the 40s, and later on tonight, we'll actually see readings drop down into the 20s and 30s. So we just started spring, but it's not quite feeling like it, at least here, as we move on toward Friday. Now, after these winds are finally gone, what's up next? Do we have some rainfall, some beneficial rain on the horizon? We'll have a full look at your forecast coming up here in just a bit.
All right, Damon, thank you. And new tonight, D.C. leaders toured the Ready Center in Ward 8. Ready means resources to empower and develop you. The first standalone facility serves as a one-stop shop where people recently released from the Department of Corrections can access services ranging from financial literacy to referrals for substance use intervention, clothes, and so much more. So far this year, more than 3,100 people released from the federal and local custody have used the center. Well, the work to improve the quality of Maryland's education system is taking a big step forward. Legislation called the Blueprint for Maryland's Future is now being implemented, and part of it includes a big salary increase for teachers. Our Skylar Salas spoke with an expert about how the plan will shape educators' futures.
The legislation impacts all Maryland school districts, and a local school leader tells me this is very much needed. According to Frederick County Public Schools, the blueprint is set to transform public education across a variety of domains that also extends to educators. Chief of Staff for FCPS Sarah Sergo released a statement saying, in part, this includes a statewide increase to $60,000 for the starting salary and additional salary supplements for teachers who obtain their national board certification up to $10,000. Additional supplements can be obtained through advancement on the career ladder.
This is a really kind of monumental shift in thinking about how we value education and educators in Maryland.
Missy Dirks is the president of the Frederick County Teachers Association. She says she believes the plan will aid in retaining educators and avoid burnout.
This is trying to shift some of that so there's more paid time to do the required tasks of our job inside the time we're paid for, and hopefully that will cut down on some of the teacher burnout.
Now, according to the FCPS school district, the blueprint for Maryland's future was originally a 10-year plan, but with changes to funding, that plan has now been changed to 12 years. Reporting in Frederick County, Maryland, Skylar Salas for DC News Now.